Well, howdy, tubers. Well, I had a subscriber. Well, I just finally got to it, anyways. Uh, Wanting to see a video of the H5 motor mount carburetor and the my oil filter. So my other phone is kind of jacking up, and this is a new replacement phone for another phone. So this is the first time I've taken a video with it. So we'll just see how it works and if it'll upload. I've got two other uploading now that haven't even went yet since like, probably 12 o'clock last night. So here's my oil filter, which you can see this line here runs around and to the front of the oil pump. Well, I guess you'd say the right side of the oil pump, and then the other side goes down to my oil cooler, and then back from the oil cooler we return into there, which I'll tell you, this is the second or third one of these I've had. When they cast them, man, they were cast pretty poorly. And the other one I had, oil would just ooze through it right here. On this one, it oozed through the front, so I just jolted it and tapped it and put a plug in it. But be aware of that. So I guess while we're looking at it, you can see I put some little computer fans in here to help draw hot air through there into the cockpit. And the cockpit, well, it either puts air in, it outlets underneath there so that when you have your heat off for the cockpit, air still goes through here and goes out, so that this isn't making a hot spot on the engine. I think he said carburetor too. Of course, I don't have my homemade carb heat box on, but I made that. There's he said carburetor linkage. That's what it was. Okay. So there's my carb linkage. I guess it's focusing and pretty much going right straight through the firewall, right to the carbonator. And then this one's the choke. And of course, my little tiny batteries right here. See if we're still good on. Still got 3 lights. And the starter's there. So we'll see how this phone does at uploading videos to my YouTube. There's a secondary ignition, which fires, or I don't know, controls, I guess you'd say, this coil and that coil. They're green, which of course runs the bottom plugs, which are right there. Well, I can see the black, and maybe you can too. But that runs the bottom ones. And then of course I'm trying to go slow so it don't get whiplash. And then of course here's the mag for the top plugs. And I just got a probably a text message, and maybe from Matt. We've been talking back and forth a little bit. So anyways, I will see how this goes, uploading this to YouTube. There you go. And and of course, obviously I'm back, but I'm getting ready to go out to the airport. So there you go. God bless.